Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is your first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. And if that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. We're on the road to 8K, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. I really do appreciate that. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me. Description box below. But let's not waste no more time. We got another reaction video, man. We are reacting by a YouTube creator by the name of Isaac Butterfield. That's funny. Butterfield. But the reason why we're reacting to this video, right? This video is one about Instagram models and why they're in Dubai. I know all the time you constantly see people in general though, in Dubai, but you see the Instagram models in Dubai all the time. And listen, for the most part, I'm always wondering, where do these Instagram models get their money? Let's be honest though, we all know they're getting flown out. They're getting flown out to give up that hootie tootie fresh and fruity that lies in between their legs, right? Or their patootie. You know what I'm saying? Because some people like their anal. You feel me? And I ain't mad at it. Sometimes you just gotta stick it up the butt. This guy's name is Isaac Butterfield. That's funny. That's really funny. I'm sorry. I don't know why. That is hilarious to me. Butterfield. Like a field of butter. Let's start the video.
Do you want a free trip to Dubai? Sure you do. Here's how. You could become an Instagram model. They seem to get free tickets to Dubai all the fucking time. To become an Instagram model, it's easy. Just be two things. Hot and willing to give up all your dignity. You're going to be taking titty shots and ass shots all fucking day. There's no time for self-worth or self-respect. Just fucking go for it. If you can maintain the frequency of ass and titty shots for long enough, I promise you, you'll have more creepy men sliding into your DMs than Sophie Monk has needles sliding into her lips. But Isaac, I'm a man. Isn't it a bit sexist that I can't get a free trip to Dubai? Sure, it is sexist. But guess what? You're a man, so too fucking bad, mate. You're in your late teens, early 20s, you got nothing else to do. Why not be a bit of a slut on Instagram? And you get paid, free travel. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. And that's because it is. You see,
Before we get to that, I just gotta say that is freaking hilarious, right? That is freaking hilarious. At the end of the day, this is facts though, right? Isn't it crazy that you as a young man, right, you can't really do a lot, right, when it comes to exploiting yourself? Well, actually, let me not say that, because OnlyFans has definitely made it easy for even guys to do the jump, right? Not saying that every guy's gonna be able to do it. A lot of guys have to be Mandingo Stretch Robinson. You have to be a little bit less than antisocial and be able to go out there and start smashing these hoes, right? It's a pretty good job when you think about it, right? The only thing is that you're on camera, and if you want to do anything else with your life, it's gonna be a lot harder. But if they call you Long Pipe McGee out here, son, why not? Why not? Especially if you're a guy that's in the hood, you have nothing inspiring for yourself, right? You've been working at Target or something, or Macy's for God knows how long. You haven't been making no money. Why not you start giving young ladies pipe tones, all right? Just start throwing around pipe. Why not? Just do that, right? But when it comes to Instagram models, man, that's why when I look at them and a lot of them come up and be like, yeah, my business, I'm a business owner and I do all this. I'm like, bro, what's your business is what? Fashion Nova, son? Like, is that what you doing? Fashion Nova, son? Is that the business, bro? Oh, wait, I'm wearing this Fashion Nova fit, blase, son, or shaking your booty, son. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy that. Please, by all means, show them. But sometimes I be going to my explore page, boom, I see the twerkage. I'm like, boom, all right, cool. This is what I came here for. Shake that ass. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it, man. I try not to like the pictures, right? Because I'm scared sometimes if I like the pictures or like the videos, somebody's gonna be able to see like, oh damn, this nigga, he rants like the freaking picture and stuff like that. This guy's a hornball, right? What you have to do is save them. You know what I'm saying? We on Instagram, you just save it. Boom, you don't have to like it, just save it right there. Boom. No one knows. And anytime you feel bored, you go to your Instagram archive, just look through, and you're just like, damn, that's nice. That's nice. You know, that's nice. Okay, yeah, that's nice. This is some good stuff. You feel me? That's that stuff right there. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? That was really graphic. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Why would you waste it on Instagram, right? Because why would I look at an Instagram model on Instagram and then start to that when I can just go to the hub and find some real heat? In fact, what I usually do is I go on a girl's Instagram page. I'm like, damn, this girl's showing a lot of booty. This girl definitely doesn't have a lot of morals and stuff, right? So I'm gonna go up, boom, check her bio. She has a Linktree account, Linktree right there. I'm like, ooh, Linktree, you know what that means? Clicked it, boom, has a OnlyFans. I'll be damned if I'm paying for the OnlyFans. So what I do now is find her name, boom, go to my phone, go to the private, because you don't want to have to delete, your browser history. You don't want to delete that browser history, but you want to make sure that you want to go back to your old heat, right? If you're like, man, this is good, this is some good heat, I'm going to come back to it next time, right? So you make sure you have it private and you keep that tab open over there in private, right? Don't ever go to a dude's private on the browsers, all right? Because you got some heat in there. Don't want to embarrass the dude. Boom. Look up the girl, boom. See, she has since I already know she has OnlyFans, boom. Find a Reddit. If she's popular enough, some dudes already bless you with the OnlyFans already. Because I'll be damned if I find it. Or who knows? Sometimes you go in there, you see Spank Bang might got some heat. X videos might got some heat with them in it. And if they don't, by me, they're searching for them. They're gonna find other people who are related to their type of people, right? Other Instagram stars, and be like, damn, okay, I can look at this, and then boom. And I don't even use lotion. I don't know why I did the lotion thing. I just do the lotion thing because I think you guys understood what I meant by with the lotion. I go bare hand raw. It feels better like that. You get a good grip. You know what I'm saying? You can really, you feel me? You really get it out of there, son. With the lotion all slippery, it's all messy and stuff. And if somebody was to walk in, it's kind of hard for you to like adjust and explain why your hand is so moist and stuff. With the dry hand, you can, hey, no, I was just taking a shit. Like, what are you talking about? In your bed? You were taking a shit in your bed? Yeah, sometimes I just gotta take a shit in the bed. You feel me? Might be able to finesse that joint. I don't know, son. Damn. I'm gonna continue now, right? Before you guys judge me.
See, there's a filthy underbelly to all this. These young Insta girls, they don't pay for these trips off their own back. I mean, there's only a certain amount of plane fares that you can buy with the money that teeth whitening companies and skinny tea companies give you for parading around with their products. The reason these girls are flying first class and getting paid enormous amounts of money is because they're getting paid for sex. You see, these filter abusing, hashtag using Instagram slutzillas are being flown first class to Dubai for one reason: to be fucked. Now, there's...
Say it ain't so! Did you guys know that? There's no way you're telling me these Instagram models are out here giving up their cheekage to go to Dubai, son? Are you serious? How much money I got in my bank account? Let me...
Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with being fucked. Good on ya. You're doing great, love. But listen, don't carry on like you're on some wanderlust journey, living out your life, finding yourself. You're getting fucked in the ass by some rich oil tycoon. Calm the fuck down, love. There's actually a website that goes into detail about all these cases. If you don't believe me, you can look at it yourself. It's called Tag the Sponsor, and it's been accused of being sexist and slut-shaming for a number of years now. I think slut-shaming is a bad thing. I don't think you should do it. If a girl wants to have sex with a lot of blokes, fucking good on you, love. But if you're getting paid $25,000 flying first class and wearing designer handbags, unfortunately for you, slut-shaming comes with the territory. The operative word there being come. In saying all of that...
I like this guy. I'm subscribing to this guy right now. Isaac Butterfield, you just earned yourself a subscription right there. Because that's definitely a Felix Long Trousers joke right there. Keyword come, right? Because there's going to be a lot of coming, if you understand what I mean. Ejaculation upon their posterior and or face, which we like to call facials. Or we also like to do Supermaning, right? For those who don't know what Superman is when the girl is laying on her back, you're thinking that you're going to spray it on her butt cheeks, right? But no, you surprise her and you spray it on her back, right? Not laying on her back, laying on her stomach, right? Or she's in a doggy style position, boom, you spray it on her back. And usually what I try to do, I try to make sure that when I spray it, I make at least 4 to 5 streaks, right? Most of the time I don't make it to 5 streaks, right? It's just, usually I get about 3 to 4 out there. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, that last one comes out like a little clump. So it's not really spraying the way I really want it to spray, right? It's not really hitting the angles like how I really would like it to do, right? But I feel like at the end of the day, I'm still winning, right? I'm winning because she doesn't know that I'm having that competition with myself. All she knows is that I'm spraying my juices upon her lower back, right? Me just enjoying myself in that way and just looking at her like, man, your father would not be proud if he known that I was releasing my men upon you. Sad stuff right here. But let's continue. Isaac Butterfield.
In saying all of that, I've left the most unsettling detail for last. It's not just the sex, it's the type of sex that's going on. For some reason, these men in Dubai allegedly have a lot of fetishes. The number one being, how do I say this? They enjoy defecating on Western women's chests. Allegedly.
Okay. All right. Okay. I was okay. All right. So, okay. All right. All right. So this is all some Lana Rhoades type stuff, all right? This is some Lana Rhoades type stuff. Okay. All right. That makes sense when you think about the money that they're getting paid, right? I think. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I gotta really check my checkbook though, because to defecate. Listen, I say this, right? If you're willing to get paid to get your chest defecated on, right, at that point, I think you're definitely somebody who would do the meanest gawk, right? I feel like at that point you're willing to do anything for the dinero, right? I think your father would not be proud. I mean, does it get worse than that, honestly? So if you crap on, so that means you eat ass. That's what I'm getting from this. You eat ass. Right? You have to eat ass. If you're allowing somebody to poop on your chest, right? Defecate, I'm assuming on the chest, on your butt cheeks, or where else would they poop? On your toenails or something like that? If you're allowing, that means you eat ass, right? So how much would it cost for you to eat a dude's ass after he just defecated? What's going on here, son? This is what Joyce is doing out here for the money, son? For the money, power, the clothes, the hoes, I suppose. I just want to be sus. I don't know if you guys heard that Trey song, John, back in the day with the Drake and everything. That John was flames. I don't know. Son. I'll keep it aside with you. I'm not really surprised at this. Come on, son. You know how many joints are doing stuff like this for money, son? You watch Ghetto Gaggers. You see them Ghetto Gaggers, bro? They just, I know it's not poop, but it's like, come on, son. They be going OC, bro. They be going OC. Let's continue.
You can do your own research if you really want to, and it's in my search history, so let's go back to that. It's called chrolophilia. Chrolophilia? It's pretty fucking disgusting. That's what it is. This whole thing is just, ugh. Like, fuck me. Don't get me wrong. Everyone's got their price. If you want to find out mine, check out my Patreon page. You might be an Instagram girl and you're watching this right now thinking, fuck that guy. He's a fuckwit. He can go and get fucked. Damn, his beard looks good. And you're right, ladies. It does look good. I shouldn't have to be the one to call these chicks out on their career/Instagram/prostitution. I'm also definitely not saying that these dudes in Dubai are bad people. Fuck it. If you've got that much money, there's gonna be a point where you want to pay someone to shit on their chest. So next time you see a hot bird posting Instagram pics of her tits or ass, standing next to a Range Rover on a way to the airport to fly first class to Dubai, just remember this. Even though you might be sitting at work or school having a really shit time, so's she. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below and press the subscribe button. Why the fuck not? If you want to check out my Instagram or Snapchat, it's at the Buttsman, and you can check out my...
All right, let's keep it a stack, son. Let's keep it real. Are we really surprised, though? Let's keep it real. Are we really surprised at these type of things, man? You seeing so many people's out here going to OnlyFans. Like I said, when OnlyFans, now that it's so big, right, there's going to be a lot of girls who... their OnlyFans are not going to be pushing no more, so they're not going to be having as much traffic as it was from back in the day, so, you know, because eventually, like, right now it's still somewhat new, right? Still somewhat hot. It really blew up around the pandemic in 2020, right? 2021, it's already, OnlyFans is already starting to go down just a little bit. It's hot. It's very hot, but I feel like it's not as hyped up as it was in like 2020 and everything, like, right? So now these joints is definitely going to have to do what they have to do in order to get money, right? Granted, they probably been doing this for God knows how long, but I'm pretty sure the numbers are going to increase, right? The numbers are definitely going to increase because these women who then started OnlyFans, right, who then see their subscriptions just falling down, right? Not as much people are subscribing to them. After a while, people are tired of them. They're not ready. They don't want to see their old heat anymore. There's going to be some guys, possibly in Dubai or maybe in the United States, who just have a whole lot of money, right? And just, even though these girls might be washed up, even though at the most they probably might go after the new joints too, who knows or what, right? But if they find the joints who are like washed up, like I don't know, like a Bernice Burgos, I don't know if she does it right. She's been around so long now, she might be making so much money that she don't have to, man. But I've heard of some people going to freaking Dubai, leaving out there with like $125,000 for just a week, son. So I mean, at the end of the day, they're making a decent amount of money. Y'all can't be surprised that a lot of these dudes out here is paying for the punani in the first place, right? You should never see them when you see the Instagram models. They usually have the stuff that says like for business purposes, like email me this, for the PO box this, all this stuff for business. And I'm just like, what business, bro? Unless they talking about the flat tummy tea, you know what I'm saying? The freaking waist trainers and stuff like that. Like, yeah, possibly that's something. But then, like Cuz said, how much money are they really making off of those little brand deals, right? Is it enough to be making the concentration Dubai and stuff like that in order to get the BBLs and the surgeries and all that stuff, right? A lot of them are getting smashed. They're getting smashed on the daily, right? Hey, listen. Like you said, it is what it is, right? If you want to do that, yeah, but don't walk around like you are hot stuff, right? A lot of these rappers who you see with Instagram models, right? A lot of them are paying for them. A lot of these rappers you see with these joints are paying. You know, most of these rappers they talk about out here spending money on strippers and stuff like that. A lot of these rappers are simps, believe it or not. A lot of them are, right? I'm not flying on joints. That's why I follow Future. Future, you fly out on your own dime, you pay for everything. But if you allow me to smash, then maybe, you know what I'm saying, I might throw some money at you, son. That's what Future does. You feel me? That's what, you know, just offer your troubles. Because I'm a caring guy. Even though I know that you already established as a Street Coalition individual, right? A member of the Street Coalition, that is. I'm still going to show you with somewhat respect because you gave me the vagine, right? It's the least I could freaking do, right? But I'm not going to pay for you to get flown out. And all that at the same time, right? And listen, here's the thing with me. I'm not giving you a full refund either. Some of this is coming out of your pocket, right? Majority of it is coming out of your pocket. So if the trip costs $20,000, I'm paying about $2, right? $2 for your trouble. But I'm paying you with pipe. I'm paying you mostly with pipe. So listen, that $2 and the 2 minutes that I give you, and also the juices that I spray upon your lower back, I think it's well worth it. I think it's well worth it. You go back home with your return flight that you have to pay for, and I feel like you probably feel like there's been a job well done. As far as like the dudes, when you have so much money, son, you are unstoppable. You can have people killed, right? At that point, what's the point, man? What else can you do other than start paying girls to crap on their chest? Why not? Why not pay girls to crap on their chest, right? Take a laxative. Be like, yo, come in about 6 hours, let the laxative kick in. You feel it like, oh my goodness, I'm about to release. And then before you know it, you have the girl squat down. I mean, you know, have the girl lay down right here on the floor. Stuff, put some mats around so the floor don't get dirty because you have a lot of money. You probably have nice floors. And then you bend over and you run on her chest, bro. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have that type of money. I don't know what type of money. Well, no, listen, when you have that type of money, you start losing friends. You start losing friends because you start to change. You start becoming an asshole, right? You start looking at people as peasants. So that's what you do. You crap on peasants. And what way to be sure that you are a dog diggity dog by crapping on a beautiful lady's face that so many guys is wishing that they could wife up. So many simps is wishing that they could wife up. It's crazy. It's the ultimate alpha male, weird alpha male type thing. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird, right? You're just crapping on somebody's chest, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, you can always be like, if they ever try to say anything like, yeah, you allow me to crap on your chest, though. And people's like, he said he crapped on your chest, right? But then you keep a straight face. You're like, nah, for real. I crapped on her chest. I got pictures. I got Polaroids. Yeah, they probably have Polaroids just off the strength, right? Whole photo album with Polaroids. Also stuff like, yeah, listen, this is when I crapped her chest on November 2nd. I brought her back December 23rd. because I felt like, I didn't want to get her on Christmas Eve and stuff, right? So I decided to, poop on her chest there. That time, I thought, this was before Christmas, early Christmas gift to her. Kind of crapped on her kneecaps also, right? Kneecaps, sprayed a little poop on her hair too as well, to give her a little poop perm and stuff like that. Just a little something for a gift and stuff, just so you can't say that I'm not, a nice guy and stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that you probably do with a lot of money. It's freaking sickening, right? But all the stuff that he just said, I'm really not that surprised. Really not that surprised at all, man. These joints out here are scandalous. But that's all I gotta stay on that, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. I'm so damn insecure. Those guys. What the hell is wrong with me? Sound weird. Those lights definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me, description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.